We're at 1865. Steak and seafood, oh, and cigars, you can't leave that part out. 3813 Georgia Avenue Northwest. One of the owners, Ed Reynolds, he lives in this area and he does real estate as well. And he found out about this building during the pandemic. And we didn't know it was a historical place at first. And from that, it was his idea. Him and another one of our partners, they was talking about it and everything, and they came up with 1865, all about the liberation and things like that. So that's where the whole idea came from.
We wanted to make sure we wanted to keep the history of what Georgia Avenue, the history of the building represented, and we couldn't make a lot of changes anyway. So what better way to pay homage than to celebrate the history of Black people in this country, particularly here in DC, and the contributions that they've made in terms of the Civil War and abolishing slavery and all that good stuff. So when you're here, you can look at the lights, you can look at the architecture. It kind of feels like you're sitting in a railroad car. That's one of the things from a design standpoint, we're going to bring a lot of that feeling into the space. Additionally, in terms of the paintings that we'll have throughout, so you'll see that using local artists that we will have kind of rotating throughout the time that we're open.
Being a former basketball player, to me, that is huge because we as a people, we look up to athletes. So I think it's hugely important because the kids, that's who the kids look up to, the kids inspire to be. So to have the Washington Wizards as an organization, players, the athletes, the coaches, and everybody to be involved in the city is a no-brainer. DC is a small place, it's a very small place. And the team is right in the heart of the city. So once you connect with the team and the team connect with the community, it's just a hopeful type thing. So having that with us, being right here, and hopefully we can get some of the season ticket holders in here and some of the fans and things like that. And we, put something together where we can give back together, to this community. You can find out more information by contacting me directly at The Prime Objective on Instagram. Parties, events, holiday parties, corporate events, and we're just now approaching, our grand opening. If you're interested, reach out.